I've been having to learn that there's just some things you can't do when you're exhausted, and that also sometimes involves the things that you want to do, the things that all these goals and all these things that you want to work on and all of this. And sometimes I've had to teach myself that sometimes you need a rest, that it's okay to sit back. It's okay to take care of yourself before you take care of others. And it's complicated. So one of the biggest things I've done is decided to take, for say a few weeks, on every single day, try to find 3 things about myself that I'm noticing. If they're negative, at the end of the week, I'm going to look them up in the thesaurus, and I'm going to find the positive word for these things, and then I'm going to do this. In the meantime, and I'm going to write down the positive and try to go from there, but it's not a hard set list of rules. I'm taking the time to enjoy, to actually work on being more confident, trying to cut out the as much as possible. But first, let me relax, let me rest, let me just kind of give myself a focus and try not to feel selfish because I'm doing so. It's one of the biggest things that I'm having to fight against. And let things go gentle, let things go easy, let me go easy on myself, even though there are things that are frustrating me because I want them done right now, and that's not good. Being impatient with yourself does not help and will not hurry the process that you're trying to reach that much quicker. Instead, all you're going to do is hurt yourself and frustrate yourself. So my recommendation, my advice for what it's worth, and keep in mind that sometimes I can be a bad influence. And I say this sarcastically. I'm not actually insulting myself here. I have a person in my life who tends to tell me that everyone is a bad influence in some way, and it's their way of trying to gain control because this person is someone who, well, they're like that. They love to basically divide and conquer, and I'm not allowing that. I am instead going to just love them from afar because they are family, but in the meantime, just remember those who have loved me and be so grateful for people for whom I cannot lose their love, no matter how insane things get, or how tired and exhausted and maybe even acting unlike myself that I get. That doesn't quite fit in, but okay. And in the meantime, work on little things, and try to go against lessons that I've learned and lessons that I haven't learned, and just try to teach myself, but be gentle and be easy on myself. When it comes down to confidence, for example, I finally bought a pair of shorts. Many people that I have known have a habit of saying, "Big Bird called and wants his legs back," whenever they see me in shorts or a skirt. But I bought a pair of shorts. Now my next big thing, considering the summer weather and how it's a wall of heat out there. It's beautiful, but it's a wall of heat. Eventually, I will actually wear said shorts, and I will do my best not to feel all weird about it. And if people decide to pull that Big Bird called, he wants his legs back. And I'm also teaching myself that mistakes don't make you a bad person. Today it was spilling half of my drink. I managed to breathe and just clean it up and basically remind myself that that's not the end of the world and I'm not a bad person for having been klutzy and imperfect. And it is okay, and sometimes even better, to be imperfect. It's okay not to fit in. Sometimes it's even better. Hey, I'm not like all these people. Hallelujah. Woo woo. And in the meantime, so be you. Be gentle on yourself. It is hot out there. It is sweltering. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be angry. In fact, just feel, just be, which is exactly what I'm trying to teach myself right now. And since I am working on this particular lesson, I can say it feels good. It's frustrating, especially since, I live with myself, but it feels good. I am feeling better. I am breathing easier, and it feels so good. Anyway, love you much.